Drake, 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 Drake. Drake, 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 Drake. Drake, 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 Drake. Drake in his 10th ab surgery. Drake in his 10th ab surgery. Drake, we give you a 0 out of 10 on the RNS, the real scale. If you know, you know. Drake, you are a mediocre, weak, what else can I say? Sellout. Mediocre, weak, sellout. Mediocre, weak, sellout. This is your eighth surgery? Eighth surgery? At this point, you just flex some money. At this point, you flex some money. Why am I so mad? I'm not mad. Why am I so pressed? I'm not even pressed. Why am I so fluttered? Yeah, I am a little fluttered. Why am I so fluttered? For one, he's light-skinned. I'm light-skinned, twin. If we can't tell. Mixed, just like dude. I get called Drake sometimes. I don't like that. My name is Tank, not Drake. My name is Tank, not Drake. Twin. Drake, for one, you light-skinned. You making us look bad. And for two, Drake, your whole body is fake, fam. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's fake, twin. Cause you know what I mean? It's fake, twin. Just your eighth ab, liposuction, BBL, whatever the case may be, twin. You out of pocket. You out of pocket. And why am I so pressed or whatever the case may be? Look at me, twin. Look at me, twin. Look at me, twin. Look at me, twin. Look. Look. Give you a glimpse of some real work. There's real work, twin. Guess how I got that? No liposuction, no creatine, no gym. Hard work, dedication, discipline. Hard work, dedication, discipline. Drake, you get a 0 out of 10 on an RNS, twin. Why you can't work like everybody else? What makes you so special, Drake? What makes you so special? Why you can't work like everybody else? Just because you got money? They also say if you ain't tricking if you got it. But you still tricking, fam. You still tricking. You still trying to do tips and tricks with the same industry female that everybody else does it with, twin. Drake, you do not make Drake. You are a poor excuse for a light-skinned man. For a mixed brother like myself, fam. Let me give you a little more context after I showed you this insane picture. Let me give you a little more context. I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. I used to be 300 pounds, twin. I used to be 300 pounds. I started as a big bone child. Yes, I did. I started as a big bone child. Everybody's not blessed with abs. No, they're not. I got these abs because I went to jail or whatever the case may be. I got these abs from hard work. Twin. I used to wear a 44 in like the 7th grade, bro. I used to wear like a 44 in the 7th grade. I got up to almost 280 at like 14, 15, bro. Mind you, I came up big bone, so I ain't had no choice. But as a youngin', certain period of time, I was starving. You know what I mean? So that's what I might have a cheat code, whatever the case may be. I might have a cheat code. I don't care what you call it. But to this day, in the last 4 or 5 years, I've been 1 time a day. They always tell you not eating is bad for you. But half the stuff you put in your body, this processed food is bad for you, twin. Think about it. Really think about it. It causes cancerous materials and compounds in your body over time if you keep on eating all this fructose, high fructose corn syrup, whatever the case may be. I really take my chances with barely eating and eating healthy and eating chicken and rice and steak and stuff like that, and eat 1 time a day around 6 or 7 because you can't eat too late. Because why? You're not burning any calories before you go to sleep. At least eat a couple hours before you go to sleep because you're not really burning any calories, twin. So you can not eat all day, then eat a lot at nighttime and it not mean nothing because you going to sleep with all that calories. At the end of the day, money or not, fam, you still got to have morals. You still got to have principles as a man, bro. And just for Drake doing that, twin, you get an F on the report card, bro. You get an F on the let me show you context. Drake's new abs. Boom. Viral. Viral. Then he had all the little bottles in a way trying to make it look good and all that old. Look, let me see. Context is key. Look at that, twin. I got. Like, come on, twin. It ain't hard. Quit feeding your face. And guess what? You're going to get right back big, because why? Your eating habits ain't going to change, twin. Like, get right before you get left, bro. If you still mess with Drake, especially after he's really feeling played, especially after losing to Kendrick, so he trying to do anything. If you still mess with Drake, bro, the real colonizer, bro, the real one that makes light-skinned people look bad, bro. Like, come on, bro. Bro, let me get big, twin. I really punch on, bro. You see what I'm saying? I really punch on, bro. Really, whoever else. Y'all tag them in the comments who I should fight. I got, I just touched 60,000 on YouTube. I don't know my projections, but gang, I got 60,000 subscribers in 6 months, twin. 60,000 subscribers in 6 months, twin. When I started pushing myself, believe it or not, I got 60,000 subscribers in 6 months, twin. When I finally started pushing myself. Before that, I was posting everybody else's content, because I'm from the hood trenches. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm from the hood trenches, so I thought it was lame to make content. It's lame to be broke. I better not be broke when content is king. I better not be broke when I look decent and got a good message and not posting anything derogatory or messing up these kids' minds or manipulating or subliminal messages. You know what I mean? Drake, you get a F on the RN report card. The real report card, twin. Do it yourself, twin. It's easy to do that when you got millions and billions of dollars and sponsorships and endorsements. That's easy. Work for it. Look. That's calisthenics. That's pushing the floor. That's discipline. Not going to the store, getting all them snacks, Zuzus, wham, drinks, Sprites. Discipline is key. Discipline how you make it to the next step. Once you obtain whatever the case may be, discipline, everything else is smooth sailing. Discipline is nothing once you get a hold to it, twin. Drake, you are a sellout. Twin. I'm on my break, so don't try to be on no get back to work. That's why my package is late. I'm on break, twin. I bust my tail off. I deliver almost 200 plus stops a day, twin. I work 10, 11 hours a day in Texas heat. Right now it's raining, so I took a little side break to make the little video, because Drake, you in violation, twin. Stay in Canada. Please stay in Canada. Quit messing up these little kids' minds, man. Kids, you can work for your body. Big, small, little, and tall. You don't have to be Drake. You ain't gotta go pay for no fake body to look like him, bro. If you can't do it naturally or over time, I don't feel like you should do it all. Some people ain't blessed to have a great body or even pay for a great body. You know what I mean? Everybody can't. It's all in the mind. Mind you, I started giving away my trades first time I went to jail, like 17, 18. I'm giving away my trades, losing weight, getting free jailhouse tattoo, getting jailhouse tattoo. I got hand tattoos in jail. I was just giving away tattoos for discipline. Mind over matter. You can do anything you tell yourself you can do. If you keep on waking up every day, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You wake up every day and say, you wake up every day and tell yourself you can't do it, it's going to be hard. What you think you're going to get, twin? Mind over matter. Once again, Drake, you in violation. But in the comments, twin, you see it's hot. Yeah. In the comments, twin, y'all let me know what y'all think. And let me know if I should post my workout resume, routine, ways to lose weight, motivation. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Is he a good representation of light-skinned men? Is he a good representation of men? Let me know what you think. I feel like you got to be weak in the mind in order to do some stuff like this. I heard another person, Lush, off of No Jumper. I'm always going to context. I just heard Lush say he would do it. So it shows you the type of person and the type of person, especially if you a super Drake fan like Lush. Come on, bro. You're a super Drake fan like Lush, you're going to automatically indulge into it and let yourself go, bro. If you get fake abs or not, guess what? You still gotta keep up with it. You still gotta eat right. You done seen off of Baddies, Big Rolly, plenty of people. Drake. This ain't the first time he got lipo. This ain't the first time he got BB Hell. You know what I mean? He been doing this, fam. So it's like, quit, bro. You cringe. You lost that stuff to kids. Sit down somewhere, fam. What T-Pain said. You told him back in the day, once it's your time to lay down, you just gonna lay down. Lay down, fam. You embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing the industry. You embarrassing light skins. You embarrassing humanity in whole, man. Work out for what you want, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe if I should drop more videos like this, twin. And actually look good. Quit calling me Drake. Because I do bust my tail for everything I got, twin. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe if y'all want some more, man. And never look down, man. Keep your head up and chest out. Mind over matter. You can do anything you put your mind to. Keep on telling yourself you can't. You probably won't never be able to do it, twin. You could be a boss too. And bosses are not made overnight. Bosses are somebody that want to stay down and fight. You did. Not for real. Never look down. Look up. Love everybody that loves me, man. Y'all tap in, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what's real, man. Nah, for real. Y'all have a good one.